So, Mr. Johnson, your career, St. Johns County School District, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, it's 35 years. I'm recently retired. I'm excited about this new venture I'm involved in, Ink. Ink is the juice, the extra spark that teachers need. You know, they provide the inspiration. And so Ink provides that extra spark. I'm excited about the journey and being involved.
Awesome. Can you tell me a particular time in your career where Ink really was that juice for your school particularly?
Well, there are several incidents that I do remember. I recall at least 3, perhaps even 4 students receiving college scholarships. It brings a tear to your eye. When I was principal at Gamble Rogers Middle School, I observed 2 of my students and I followed them all the way until their graduation. And I was at their ceremony when they received their college scholarships. The mom, grandmother, grandfather, uncles, it was just fantastic. And my remaining student that received a college scholarship, she's at Florida Atlantic University, I believe, and she should be a sophomore, and it's just what a blessing.
So you become a fixture in these families' lives and within our entire community. Can you highlight a little bit about that?
Well, you give me more credit than I deserve. I tell you, just to see a family get that first generation going off to school, going off to college, it's a fantastic blessing, and nothing beats it. And these kids, they've earned it. They've been a part of Take Stock in Children by way of Ink for 6, 7, sometimes 8 years. And to see the rewards at the end, it's just overwhelming.
And now Take Stock, forgive me if I'm wrong, they start at 7th, 8th grade, and they monitor the progress the entire time.
All the way up until senior high graduation.
And they have to hold a certain GPA?
The GPA has to be a certain average. Once I found out that the students were involved, I told them their average had to be A+.
Awesome.
You know.
And that drives them, that's a
Yes.
driving force. And they can see that reward because it's that carrot at the end and that juice that you talk about that Ink gives. That's amazing.
Yes.
Now, what other schools are you affiliated with?
Well, St. Augustine High School, Sebastian Middle School, and I did have a brief stint at the district office for 2.5, 3 years. So 35 years, they go by just like that.
How important do you think community involvement is within the school district?
Well, we know that St. Johns County schools are the best schools in the state of Florida, the best schools in the region. But what many people may not be aware of is that community involvement, that parental support, that whole village surrounding education, that's the real juice. Couldn't do it without it.